comes at SeaWorld.
Yeah. every Monday, family night.
I never went to SeaWorld with Grandma.
You didn't?
You're a big boy now.
Hoy, Andoy? She used to call me Andoy.
I don't know.
Soup plantation.
Manila sunset.
Now let's all be real here.
Andrew.
Zarlitos, man.
Well, I know. In and out.
Watch the
Watch
news.
TV.
Watch Fox News.
Or go to Bible study.
See the news.
In the morning, Fox News. At night, Bible study or church.
Like
She let us use her car. It was a rite of passage for everybody who got their license when they turned 16. It's like, hey, you can use the boat. Generation 1 boat. Jared and I used it.
Whoever was the newest driver drove Grandma's boat and had to take her wherever she wanted.
She always complimented my hair. She said I had the best hair because it's curly, like Grandpa's hair.
Every day, ice cream man comes,
And Grandma gives
you know, gives us that money.
When I first met you and we started hanging out more, there were a lot of times when he couldn't come because he'd be like, I gotta bring my grandma somewhere. And I never thought it was annoying or anything. I was just like, huh, they're like really close. And I thought that was really sweet.
I remember one time that my mom and dad weren't home, and my grandma was hungry, so she told me and Taylor that to come with her to walk to Super Sergio's. And then it was cool because she told us about like stories in Olongapo and the Philippines. It was cool.
My favorite memory of Grandma was always taking her out to like Seaport Village and like, or Coronado. She would always want to go walking and then eating. She would always tell me like memories of my childhood and like things I do. And then she'd always tell me that she's praying for me, so.
Every time she watched the news, and even when it wasn't on, she always asked us, is the news on yet? And then when it came on, she never wanted to change the channel. Last time I was at the hospital again, and then I asked Grandma that she wanted a treat, and she didn't respond again.
The old keyboard, the silver keyboard was over there, the 88 key. And Grandma, this is actually when she was like kind of going through Alzheimer's, still like kind of fumbling around. I didn't even know how to, recognize certain people. But I remember like she sat down on the piano and opened up like a hymnal book and was like sight reading and singing.
Yeah.
And it was like, geez, that was kind of out of nowhere. And it was like, buried deep within her kind of deteriorating mind, but she was still worshiping God even though like she was on the way out.
Grandma, she used to pray for me a lot and a lot of other people. Like anytime she saw that something was wrong, she would pray for them.
She had the iron will, like this one. Someone was walking up to her to pray for her cancer. And she's like, I don't have cancer. I don't have cancer. I'm sorry. After she had her stroke, we'd go out everywhere and she wasn't allowed to have like coffee. She would put a junk load of sugar and I told her, like, Grandma, like, you gotta take your insulin, like, what are you doing? And she, don't tell me what to do. Like, she's like, you don't tell me. Like the doctor said, they don't know what they're talking about.
Sometimes I don't understand why I thought that I had all the time in the world to go and see you a while, for just a little while.
Her faithfulness to you, Lord, is an encouragement to all of us.
I know it's once in a lifetime. I thank you. This might be my last Christmas for every one of you, but I love all of you until heaven.
Your battle is finally won, and he said, well done, my faithful servant, well done. Yeah, and God said, well done. said, well,